With the Democratic primary shaping up to be a race between Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, it's time to really analyze here the different strategies that these two candidates are taking. So, a perfect example of Joe Biden's strategy and what I think is clearly a failing strategy is to appeal to Republican voters. Yes, just like Hillary Clinton did in 2016 when she became president. So, Joe Biden, to really showcase how out in a different world Joe Biden is, this is what he recently said. So this from Bo Erickson at CBS. Joe Biden was asked if he would consider choosing a Republican running mate if he is nominee for a show of force unity ticket. Quote, "I would," Biden said, but added he couldn't think of anyone at the moment. So this Republican Party that just unanimously voted against impeachment of Donald Trump, despite all the facts in front of us, Joe Biden thinks he can pick a Republican running mate to go up against Donald Trump. Now, even if he was able to pick a Republican running mate, the idea that this strategy would work when you just saw Hillary Clinton fail in 2016 trying to appeal to Republican voters, I don't know how much more evidence do you need to show you that this is a horrible strategy. For every, say, one Republican vote that you get with this strategy, you would lose 10 Democrats. Hillary Clinton suppressed the Democratic base. She didn't bring out young people, didn't bring out typical non-voters, didn't bring out independents, and she lost to Donald Trump. This strategy that Joe Biden's using here is the exact same strategy. Try to appeal to Republicans and think that you're going to get their votes when you're not. 87 to 91% of them support Donald Trump. They're going to come out and vote for Donald Trump regardless. So while he's trying to do that, while he's trying to appeal to Republican voters, he's losing Democrats. Democratic base, young people, typical non-voters, independents, that's who you lose. Democrats are tired of seeing these weak politicians supposedly represent them when they don't. They're not fighting for them. They just continually capitulate to Republicans over and over and over again and expect a different result. It's crazy. So you have here the opportunity to nominate somebody as the Democratic nominee in Bernie Sanders that actually has a 40-year record of standing up for people, is a lifelong independent, is not afraid of calling out the establishment in the Republican Party or the Democratic Party, is able to bring out independents, young people, and the Democratic base. And in fact, that is his strength. Bernie's strength is typical non-voters, young people, the Democratic base. Bernie brings those people out. The people that Hillary Clinton couldn't bring out in 2016, Bernie gets them. You look at data, like there's a recent report on this. Bernie has the most donors from counties that went from Obama to Trump. So counties that voted for Obama twice and then voted for Trump in 2016, Bernie has those supporters more than anybody else in the race. What does that show you? Bernie has actual mainstream appeal. He's able to bring out the typical non-voter. He will bring out people that didn't come out in 2016 for Hillary Clinton because Hillary Clinton didn't speak up for them. Bernie Sanders actually appeals to these non-voters. He will be able to get people out to vote, and he will defeat Donald Trump. But if you put up Joe Biden and use this horrible strategy of trying to appeal to Republican voters, you're going to lose again, just like Hillary Clinton did.